If you're new here, this is one of our Monday mini episodes, short, data-focused recaps of the most recent public Texas Longhorn consignment sale. Our regular, full-length episodes dive into ranch stories, breeding insights, and interviews, so be sure to explore those as well.
If you're wanting to learn more about pricing and trends in the Texas Longhorn market, you'll want to tune in to today's episode. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Molly, and we're the owners of Hired Hand Software and Hired Hand Live.
Each Monday, we break down the numbers from the past weekend sale, online and in-person averages, high sellers, bidding trends, and what the data tells us about the current Longhorn market.
Let's take a quick look at what happened this weekend. In today's Monday Mini, we're recapping the 2026 Appalachian Trail Sale that happened on June 6 in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. We'll be breaking down the most viewed animals, top sellers both online and in person, and overall activity on Hired Hand Live.
And before we dive in, a quick note that From the Pasture now has new dedicated social accounts on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. They're separate from our Hired Hand Live and Hired Hand website pages. So be sure to follow along there so you don't miss anything we share.
One of our favorite parts of our sale recaps is hearing from you, the buyers, sellers, and Longhorn fans who make these weekends special. Whether you were in Pennsylvania or following along on Hired Hand Live, your messages always deliver. If you'd like to have your sale feedback shared on a future recap, you can join our text list by texting the word website to the number 888-700-8131 and replying to our post-sale prompts. Now, let's share a few of your favorite moments we received back from the Appalachian Trail Sale.
Our first message was, congrats to the Esch family on winning the NLFR High Point Female and taking home one of the custom buckles.
The next message we received said, congratulations to Greg, Nikki, and Grady Gilly on their remarkable fraternity, placing, and DR Drag Queen's impressive class win. Grady's dedication to keeping that heifer in top condition, spending hours perfecting her grooming, is truly inspiring. As we strive to keep the legacy of the Texas Longhorn breeding alive, it's essential we ignite passion in the next generation, taking the time to mentor and educate them on the intricacies of this, ensuring they carry this forward. Congratulations again on the outstanding achievement, and congratulations to all that placed and won. It takes a village to make each event a success, and nothing went unnoticed.
Now that we've shared your highlights, let's turn to the numbers. The Appalachian Trail Sale delivered strong engagement both in the ring and online, and the data tells the story, from sale averages to total views and activity on Hired Hand Live.
There were 37 lots sold in this sale total. The unofficial total was $92,900, while the unofficial average was $2,510. The internet-only average was $2,193.
This is the 10th sale of our 2026 Hired Hand Live Trends and Averages series. The year-to-date average now sits at $11,883 with an internet-only average of $8,043.
There were just over 11,000 total views of consignments online, with 39 registered internet bidders for this sale.
The most viewed lot after the sale was lot 17, Jen Over, consigned by Black Log Farm, which hit 673. It was also the first most viewed before the sale with 561 views.
Now that we've covered some stats, let's spotlight the top 5 in-person sales and buyers from the Appalachian Trail Sale. These consignments drew serious attention and left Pennsylvania with some excited new owners.
The 5th highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was lot 39, LLR Uncrustable, consigned by Leathered Longhorns. She sold for $3,700 to Sam Byler.
The 4th highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was number 41, LCL Safari Moon, consigned by RTG Ranch, selling for $4,400 to DR Henry Ranch.
The 3rd highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was lot 7, Sunhaven Tough Amber, consigned by Sunhaven Farm. She sold for $4,750 to 5D Ranch.
The 2nd highest selling lot in person was number 28, AL Blue Becca, consigned by Cedar Valley Ranch, selling for $7,500 to DNL Cattle Company.
And the number 1 highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was lot 30, All Jacked Up. She sold for $10,000 to Ann Gravett.
Now that we covered the in-person highlights, let's shift to online bidding. We'd like to thank the hosts of the Appalachian Trail Sale for trusting Hired Hand Live to connect buyers from across the country. Here are the top 5 animals sold through internet bidding on Hired Hand Live.
The 5th highest selling lot to an online buyer was Lot 27, BL Rio Suite 937, consigned by Sunhaven Farms. She sold for $1,700 to H&B Longhorns.
4th highest selling lot over Hired Hand Live was number 37, Paradise Cowgirl CPL, consigned by Seven Pines Ranch, selling for $1,900 to Marcus Moust.
The 3rd highest selling lot to an online buyer was Lot 32, Sunhaven Gleam, consigned by RTG Ranch. She sold for $2,100 to Walker Hans.
The 2nd highest selling lot on Hired Hand Live was lot number 21, LBR Precious Girl, consigned by Swamp Creek Longhorns, selling for $2,600 also to Walker Hans.
And the number 1 high-selling lot to an online buyer was Lot 17, Jen Over, consigned by Blacklog Farms, selling for $4,750 to SA Longhorns. She was also the most viewed lot before and after the sale.
Thank you to all of the internet bidders and buyers.
With the top online sales covered, let's take a look at the impact of internet bidding. Hired Hand Live connected buyers and sellers from anywhere they were, and the numbers from the Appalachian Trail Sale showed just how strong that reach was.
There was $17,550 value added through internet bidding, with 88 online bids. 8 lots sold online to 5 different online buyers. With this sale taking place in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, our furthest internet buyer was located in Oklahoma, roughly 1,300 miles away from where the sale was held.
If you're following the NLFR, the National Longhorn Futurity Ranking this year, we have an update from the Appalachian Trail Sale and Futurity in Lebanon, Pennsylvania over the weekend.
Let's go over the heifers first. The Class 1 winner was KCCI Energize, entered by Ken Morris, and she received 224.5 points.
The Class 2 winner was DW Noble Sky, entered by Lloyd Esch. She ended with 231.5 points.
The Class 3 winner was VF Southern Comfort, entered by Zachary Zinn, and she received 223.5 points.
The Class 4 winner, DR Drag Queen, was entered by Greg and Nicole Gilly, ended with 230.75 points.
Class 5 winner was DW Something Blue, entered by Lloyd Esch, and she received 230 points even.
The Class 6 winner was DW Sweet Emotions, entered by Lloyd Esch. She ended with 225 points.
The Class 7 winner was TT Diana, entered by John and Christy Talley, with 226.5 points.
The Class 8 winner, AL Silver Turnstile, entered by Dave Brown, ended with 229.5 points.
And finishing out the heifer classes was Class number 9. That winner was Double Wide Diva, entered by Kyle and Leah James, and she ended the day with 226.75 points.
The High Point Junior heifer from this past weekend was from Class 2, DW Noble Sky, entered by Lloyd Esch, and again, she ended with 231.5 points.
There was also a High Point Senior heifer on the weekend, and that was the Class 8 winner, AL Silver Turnstile, entered by Dave Brown, and as previously mentioned, she had received 229.5 points.
And the high point of the show heifer from the NLFR was Class 2, DW Noble Sky, entered by Lloyd Esch, and she ended with 231.5 points.
Be sure to visit the NLFR website for details and upcoming events. Looking ahead, our next stop with Hired Hand Live will be the Midwest Texas Longhorn Association sale. We'll be releasing a pre-sale podcast on Tuesday, June 9th, featuring the sale hosts and everything you need to know before sale day.
That wraps up our Appalachian Trail Sale recap. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming sales, stats, and stories on From the Pasture with Hired Hand. Until next time, whether you're hauling down the highway or bidding online, travel safe, enjoy the memories made each sale weekend, and we'll see you at the next one.